Morning, guys. If you guys wouldn't mind giving me feedback on my audio, if it goes out, just give me a heads up. We're playing with this mic a little bit, and yesterday was a little not doing the best job. So just flag me down, wave your hands around so I know, and then I'll switch my microphone. All right, let's get to it. We smashed our legs on Monday, hammered our shoulders on Tuesday. Now we're going into chest and posterior chain. Let's start by opening our shoulders. We'll do a quick three-way shoulders on our trainer. Short. We'll just go about 30 seconds each position. Standing puppy dog to start. Elbows straight, butt tight, belly tight. Lean into it. Oh. Breathe. You guys can go side to side. No real direction here. You guys can do whatever you want to do to find those tight spots. But if you were here yesterday, we did some solid shoulder work. So make sure these are nice and open. And we'll take our step forward, dive into our chest wall, hands about shoulder height. Support yourself on your palms. Spread open your fingertips. You have a big handprint. And we'll go to a half kneel. Let's get some shoulder extension. Work to keep your arms together. Open up your chest. And lean forward to dive into the stretch a little bit more. And you guys can go ahead and relax. We'll hop up, go through our normal arm series. So arm hugs, long arm swings, and Egyptians. 10 on each, 5 with each hand on top. Yep. We'll get our sunrise good mornings. Nice wide stance. Trace a big circle with the fingertips. 2 each way. And from there, we'll go right into baby makers, butt high, elbows back, pry open the hips, shimmy around, open up your squat. And we'll go down into a prayer squat. Nice deep squat, big chest, neutral spine. We'll go right to push-up position, standard lizard pose. Drop those elbows down right next to your front foot. Hang out about 30 seconds, and we'll switch it up. And we'll go right into a pigeon pose on the same side. So knee to your chest, pull your back foot back, relax into it, hang out. We'll switch it up other side. Lizard pose to start. Elbows down right next to your front foot. Hang out. And same side pigeon. Same side pigeon pose. Go ahead and relax. We'll go seated. Get our windshield wipers, open up our hips a little bit. 5 each way on the windshield wipers. Both knees down to the same side. From there, let's get our crab position. Hold feet flat, elbows straight, pop your hips up. A little more shoulder extension. We do have a bunch of push-ups today in some rows. Once your hips are high, feel free to rock those knees forward slightly to open up your shoulders a little more. Go ahead and relax. We'll go supine, straight leg high kicks. We're going 5 on each side. Kick your straight leg up a little higher each time, keeping it nice and straight. Once you guys have done 5 each side, you can hop up. And we'll go straight leg march to scale. Make sure you're nice and stable on the scale. Opposite arm and leg for the straight leg march. Same arm and leg for the scale. 2 each side. We'll go baby makers one more time. Wider stance, aggressive elbows, sink in a little deeper. And we'll go right to push-up position. We got goat stretch. Go just one on each side for goat stretch, one each side. After your goat stretch, you guys can hop up. Go hands out, shoulder height, palms up towards the ceiling, arm circles. We get 5 nice and small. 5 medium. And then 5 as big as you can. Forward and backwards, so 15 forward, 15 backwards. Let's follow that up with 3 position squat. We'll go 3 squats nice and wide, 3 squats in your normal stance, and 3 squats in a narrow stance. 3 wide, 3 normal, 3 narrow. And from there, let's grab our skinny band. Let's get our shoulders. Your orange or yellow band. We'll start with our dislocate series. So let's get 5 easy, and then 5 a little more difficult. Five nice and easy to start. Butt tight, belly tight, elbows straight. 5 nice and easy to start, and then we'll push the range of motion a little more. Bring your hands into about shoulder width. Obviously, stretch out the band as needed, but work for those straight elbows. From there, we're stepping on the band with 1 or 2 feet. Your choice based on the resistance you want. Shoulder tees. Let's go for 10. Complete control. That's the goal here. Pull overhead. Pull apart. Gently touch the back of your neck. Back down to your starting position. We'll get 10 on the shoulder tees. And from there, we'll head to our trainer. These do not need to be super tough. Just gonna be some good tension across the shoulders. We're gonna go rows and push-ups, and we're gonna go 1.5s on both you guys. We do have a bunch of push-ups and rows coming up, so don't feel like you need to burn yourself out here. 1.5. So starting with the push-ups, go all the way down, drive yourself up halfway, back down, drive yourself up all the way. We'll go for 10. From there, same thing with the trainer row. We'll stick with 10 reps, 1.5 on the trainer rows. Pull up halfway, allow yourself to travel back down, and pull yourself all the way up. 1.5. 10 on the 1.5 trainer row. And we'll finish with our midline. We got bird dogs. We're going 12 each side. Remember, quadruped position, opposite arm and leg reach. Get some good length. This is about control. Stretch out your midline while maintaining tension there. We're going 12 consecutive on each side. 12 consecutive on each side for the bird dogs. Nice work. You guys finish those off. Nice and stable across the belly as you're reaching with that hand and foot. Nice, Gail. All right, so from there, you guys are going right into our 15-minute workout. This is a retest. We will be doing 15 minutes, 15 air squats, 12 trainer rows, and 10 push-ups or trainer push-ups. And ideally doing what you did last time, unless you want to make it a little bit more difficult. So if you did trainer push-ups last time, you want to start with push-ups, you're more than welcome to do that. Some scores, and we'll start in maybe 2 or 3 minutes. So I want to say a couple things. Some scores, we have Miles, you got 11 rounds. Brooklyn, you got 9 rounds plus 15 reps. Janet, 13 rounds plus 7 reps. Casey, 14 rounds. Gail, 13 rounds. And those are the scores that I have. So if you have a score because you did in the evening class or something like that, try and beat your score. So you know your score. Try and pace yourself and move just a little quicker. Squat a little faster, maintaining your positions. Transition a little quicker to the rows and to the push-ups. So again, Miles, 11 rounds. Brooklyn, 9 plus 15. Janet, 13 plus 7. Casey, 14. Gail, 13. Try and beat your score from last time while maintaining the integrity of the movement. Ideally, nice deep squats, good knees, good feet. Deep on the push-ups, whether it's the ground or the trainer, and deep pulls on the rows. 15 minutes, 15 air squats, 12 trainer rows, and 10 push-ups on the ground or on the trainer. We'll start in 30 seconds. Everyone looks like they're ready to go. We'll start in about 30 seconds. If you don't have a score, a good score is shooting for double digits, trying to get into 10 rounds. 9, 10, 11 rounds is pretty solid on this. But obviously, as you guys heard those scores from the last time, you can definitely get up there. 13, 14, 15, definitely possible. We're going 15 seconds. Again, 15 minutes, 15, 12, 10. 15 air squats, 12 trainer row, and 10 push-ups, ground or trainer. I'll say that throughout the workout just so we have a reminder. We're going in 5. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep track of your round, you guys, so you know where you're at. 15 air squats. Twelve trainer rows. And 10 push-ups, ground or trainer. That's your choice. We're getting through round 1. We got a bunch more to go. Back to the squats, 15. Good pace, you guys. Good squats, good paces. I like it. I'll keep you updated on time as we get deeper into it. Good push-ups, good rows. I like it. Guys are looking good, looking really good all week. We are 3 minutes in. 12 to go. Keep those rounds coming. Maintain your depth on your squats, you guys. Normal squatting technique, even once you fatigue. Good squats, Brooklyn. Very nice. Good, John. Nice, Janet. Go work, you guys. Looking good. We are 5 minutes in. You guys got 10 minutes to go. 1/3 done. Just keep your pace. Keep your pace. You are a squatting, pulling, push-up machine for the next 10 minutes. Good job. Great squats, you guys. Really good. Good depth. Stable knees. I love it. We're approaching halfway. Keep your pace, keep your pace. All right, we are over halfway. We have 6.5 left. 6.5 minutes. That's enough for 6 rounds. Whew. All right, we are approaching the last 1/3 of this workout. Final 5 minutes. Final 5 minutes, you guys. Keep your pace. Keep your range of motion. Keep your attention to detail as you fatigue. Last 5 minutes will go fast. We're already down to 4 minutes. Good squats, you guys. I love it. Really good. Janet, John, Gail, good squats. Keep it coming. Last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's enough time for at least 2 more rounds. Try and get your 2 rounds in. Nice job, Brooklyn. I love those squats. They're very nice. We're down to 90 seconds. Keep moving. Minute, 10 seconds. $50. 40. 30. 20. 15. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. That's time. Woo. Nice job, you guys. Oh, you guys look really good. Good movement. As we're resting, recovering, because we do still have a lot of work to do. If you guys wouldn't mind entering in the chat your score, if you remember it. I know it's tough to keep track. Brooklyn, 11 rounds. That's awesome. Hammered it. Miles, 14 rounds. Awesome. Yes. Just like the squat there, you guys hammered this. John, 11 plus 15. Very good. Nice work, you guys. Very nice job. We are smashing these. Smashing these old workouts. All right. Now we have a bunch of work to do. Whoops. So we'll need our skinny band. We'll dive into our hips. Turn our glutes on a little bit. Skinny band. We're going into thirds, and we'll use it for 2 positions. We'll use it around your ankles for some nice resistance for some lateral band walks. We know these, they're simple. We've done them a bunch. And we're going to raise it up to just below the knee for a wide stance squat hold, not a wall sit, just an in space wide stance squat hold. So without the band, I'm just going to demo without the band. I have my lateral band walks. If you guys have space, you can do more. Don't feel like you have to just go back and forth one step, but try and be even, remain even throughout the time. So lateral band walks, I'm in a quarter squat. My toes are straight ahead and I'm stepping farther than shoulder width. We are going 45 seconds of the lateral band walks Then we will bring the band to just below the knee. And if this is my normal squat stance right here, we're going wide, squat, hold. Wide squat hold. That'll be a 30-second hold. That should be absolutely brutal. So let's do it. Set your bands up just below the ankles. The band walks don't start that bad, but they definitely creep up. And again, I'll just kind of talk to you guys throughout that 45-second of lateral band walks. Just make sure you're getting the most out of these. So when you guys are ready, set your band, stand up, and let's get to it. Start with 45 seconds. We will go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Quarter squat. Toes stay straight. Let's do it. As you fatigue, make sure you're not standing too tall. We want a little flexion, a little bend across the hip. So that little tiny quarter squat. Make sure your toes stay straight. We have 10 more seconds. And make sure your knee stays out over your heel. My knee is stacked over my heel. It's not caving in as I do these steps. In 3, 2, 1, let's bring the band up. Just below the knees, wide squat stance, and we're doing it. Squat and hold. Obviously, we're fighting the band. That's the main focus here. Push those knees out hard. Someone's trying to come in and push them in. You open them up. I'll keep you updated on the time. We got 15 seconds. Open, 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 open. 3, 2, 1, up. Nice job. Very good. And all the stuff I say, it's not like anyone's doing it wrong. I'm just shouting out reminders to get the most out of your glutes. If you're not burning after the 45 seconds plus the 30, we got to work on that knee position. But it looked like everyone was working pretty hard, so that was pretty solid. All right, let's set up our stubby Y. So heavy band, we're gonna do an incline press. We're doing 1.5 incline press, so 1.5. We'll need our stubby Y. So we need our heavy band cut in half, followed by our medium band cut in half on the heavy band. And again, you guys, we've done this before, so if you know that you modify the bands, that's totally fine. I would always start with a heavy band here, but then the medium or the light band can be the second band attachment. And this is making that letter Y, but it's a stubby Y. So we're going fairly high volume for a 1.5 press. We're going incline, so we'll go half kneel. And we're pressing basically hands at shoulder height. Try and finish it about forehead, maybe even slightly above your head. But a half kneel, 1.5 incline press. So press halfway, back down, press all the way. We're going for 15. Going for 15. I'll be here demoing. You guys can start when you're ready. Let me know if you have questions. 15 reps. The half rep and the full rep equals 1 rep. Press halfway, back down, all the way. Whew. Second push for the day, that'll light you up a little bit. And cut down the reps as needed. That's totally fine. On that half rep, you guys, make sure you're pressing to a very controlled position, even though you're not locking it out. So press halfway, and we're very solid, very stable in the shoulder, a lot of tension across the chest, recover, and then drive to a lockout, in which technically we get a rest phase because we lock out our elbows. And after that, one more Y setup. So you guys can take your medium band out. I would just leave the heavy band there because we're coming back to it. and we'll do our long Y setup. So let's go medium anchor point, medium and light band. And we know this, we do them all the time. This is like absolutely one of my favorites for post delts. We're doing Y setup pull aparts, high volume, we're going for 30. So we have our long Y, medium and light band. Step back, find some adequate resistance, hands about shoulder height. They stay there, and we're going for 30. Make sure those get spicy, you guys. 30 reps should light us up pretty good. So obviously back out as needed to find your resistance. And those are the movements we're going to cycle through. We got some glute work. We got a little more chest work. We have some post delts to cap it off. There we go, Miles. You guys can loop your band into thirds. We're going back to it. Lateral band walks 45 seconds. Try and implement the things that I say. Again, you guys are doing a solid job. But look down at your feet every once in a while. Make sure those toes are straight. Make sure you guys are fighting to keep your knee stacked over your heel. One of the reasons we go band around the ankles for the lateral band walks is I want to have a hip to foot connection. I don't want to have the resistance too high. I want my foot to be stable too. So I want to feel resistance down low. 45 seconds to start. Then we'll go right into our 30-second wide squat stance hold. Let's go in 5. Quarter squat, toes straight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get a lot of reps in. If you are taking multiple steps, try and stay even. As you fatigue, make sure you're not standing with straight legs. Check out your toes. My hips are fatigued. We got 10 seconds. My goodness. Work to keep your shoulders square. Try not to lean side to side. In 3, 2, 1. Just below the knee. Find a wide squat. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. The timer's going. Open up, open up. If you think you're opening, open harder. Good, Gail. Nice, Janet. This does not need to be a deep squat. I do want to clarify on that. I actually want you guys at about parallel. So have some good tension across the quads. Yes, good adjustment. Nice job. Hang on. Don't worry. I'm watching the clock. Five, 3, 2, 1. Up. Nice job. Good work. All right, we have the 1.5 incline press. You guys can set that up, heavy band and medium band, or heavy band and light band. We're gonna swap these bands around a little bit. Oh, yeah, that'll get your glutes. Tomorrow is our thruster day. I'm saying that to get you guys excited, not to strike fear in your hearts of 100 thrusters, but we are doing 100 thrusters tomorrow, retesting that. You guys have been hammering these tests so far. I'm just kind of talking. You guys can get started whenever you want. 1.5 incline press, 15 reps. Yeah, squat test, people destroyed their old times or added a bunch of reps. I'm expecting the same on the thrusters. You guys will absolutely smash it. $15 on the 1.5 incline. we will sync back up on the lateral band walks and the squat holds. So if you guys want to go right into your pull aparts, you can set that up and knock those out. Same reps, 30 reps. You'll need your long Y, medium anchor. Challenge yourself, step back, make sure by 30, your post delts are barking. And then we will cycle through one more time, then we'll call it a day. Already did our conditioning, so there's no surprise conditioning at the end. When you do finish, we'll need a skinny band cut into thirds. Let's get our glutes going. Take your time on the post delts. Whew. No changes. Same thing. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just give me a fresh timer. Sorry to spring that on you. 45 seconds. Let's go. As you guys fatigue in this, we're doing more sets. Try and work to stay stable in your upper body. Make sure we're not throwing our head and our shoulders all around. Shoulders stay square. Head stays stable. A couple more. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Change the band. The 30-second clock begins in 3, 2, 1. Wide stance. Let's go. Whew. Do not need to squat super deep in a wide stance. Where our goal here is turning on our glutes, not depth on our squat. Hang on, hang on. $15. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Oh yeah. All right, guys, let's finish with a little upper body pump, and then we're done. Incline, half kneel incline, 1.5s. Again, you guys reevaluate where your hands are going on this press. Forehead height slightly above. We shouldn't just be going straight out front. We want to play with the angles. Angles make this movement. Otherwise, it's just a normal press. 1.5s. We're going for 15. Whew. And we'll finish with our pull aparts for 30, and we'll call it a day. Finish those 15 1.5s. Pull aparts, we're going for 30. Last movement, we'll be out right on time. Take your time getting through it. Oh. Finish that off. You guys can join me in a straddle when you're done. If you have time, it is about 8 o'clock. Just some simple stretching. Open up our adductors and our hammies. Like I said, thrusters are tomorrow. We're not super gassed, but try and close your mouth and breathe through your nose. You guys did awesome on that workout. People hammered their scores. I love it. Let's go to the right. To the left. Back to the center, try and get a little deeper. Elbows to the ground. Forehead to the ground. Try and push your range. That's it. Nice work, you guys. Very good. Great job this week on all those tests. I know we may be a little sore. A lot of squats. Brooklyn, Gail, awesome. Tom, Miles, good work. Janet, Casey, just questions. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow for our thrusters. See you, Gail.
Thanks, Andrew.
I can't come for the rest of the
See you, Tom.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't come for the rest of the test because I'm getting my vaccine.
That's okay. I mean, they're just, fun tests. Are you gonna be able to come on Saturday for the graduation day?
Well, I'm gonna try, but I don't know. Are we supposed to do physical activity?
That'd be a good question for Dr. Tom in the Slack group.
Okay.
I mean, just speaking from the gym. Oh, maybe that's why. Just speaking from the gym, I know there's people that have come in, like, I think the day after their vaccine, and like the second vaccine left their shoulder like super sore or something like that. But I'm not an expert on it, so I don't want to give you any misinformation. But
Yeah,
do the right thing.
Yeah, I'll just play it by ear. But I think leading up to that vaccine, I'm just trying to chill out so my body is rested. But I think
that's fine.
How to feel on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm just talking up the tests. They're not super important. Saturday would be the most important day if you could make that. But obviously do the right thing for yourself.
But that's on Zoom, right?
Saturday's on Zoom, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll do.
All right, cool, Brooklyn. Good job today. How's your knee feeling?
It's better. The stretches are helping.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Your squats looked like really, really good today. I like them. You didn't really lose position as you got deeper into the workout. That's great.
Okay, cool. Great. Thanks.
Awesome. All right, we'll see you.
Bye.